Deadpool really gets around, but some of his love interests are better off as flings while others could have really been the one. Deadpool is one of the most popular anti-heroes to come from Marvel Comics. The Merc with a Mouth has found himself on the hero side and opposed to Marvel's heroes many times. This is in large part due to their dueling philosophies, as most heroes like Captain America don't kill while Deadpool does it for the yucks. For the most part, though, Deadpool tries to be on the side of good. While playing hero or anti-hero, Deadpool has found himself in many romantic relationships over the years, despite his violent profession and grotesque physical features. His romantic encounters range from passionate and loving to setups for betrayal, yet they all give an interesting view to the mercenary's love life. Number 5 is Satana Hellstrom. Satana Hellstrom, daughter of Satan, lost a bet and was to marry one of a group of demons in their human form. Deadpool decided that a loophole for that unfortunate situation was to marry her instead. One of the demons decided to kill Deadpool to get him out of the way so he could marry Satana. That wouldn't be the case, however, as Satana strengthened Deadpool to defeat him. Unfortunately for the Merc with a Mouth, Satana stole half of Deadpool's soul and left him, annulling the marriage. Hopefully, Deadpool learned that the children of Satan might not be trustworthy. Number 4 is Black Widow. Deadpool had a brief romantic fling with Natasha Romanoff while she was disguised as Yelena Belova. Deadpool met her when fighting the Thunderbolts and started hitting on her. She was not a fan of his flirting antics and yet he grew on her. During a fight between the two, she grabbed him and they kissed. At one point, she actually reattached his head after he had been beheaded. Unfortunately for him, this romance never really got going because Black Widow never wanted it to get any deeper. When the mercenary ran into Black Widow afterward, she greeted his advances with a punch in the face. Number 3 is Rogue. The X-Man Rogue and Deadpool had a brief fling when they were part of the Avengers Unity team, formed by Captain America. After the team defeated Red Skull following Rogue beating Deadpool as close to death as he had been in a long time, she would kiss him. When they kissed, she absorbed his unpleasant physical features but she didn't mind the change. This fling never went anywhere but still, Deadpool was accepted without his mask. Someone actually chose to live with his unflattering skin on their face, giving the mercenary feel accepted and loved, which he's not used to. This genuine and accepting notion makes an otherwise very brief fling a rather significant one. Number 2 is Lady Death. Too better for the mercenary who can't die to fall in love with than Death herself. Due to several near-death experiences, Deadpool was able to form a relationship with Death, who had fallen for him as well. Deadpool wanted to die to further his romantic relationship with Death. The relationship was serious and strong until Thanos got involved. The Mad Titan himself was madly in love with Death, but she always favored Deadpool over him. In retaliation, Thanos cursed Deadpool with immortality to keep him away from Death. Number 1 is Shiklah. To date, Deadpool is the only character who would steal away Dracula's bride-to-be. For context, Dracula hired the Merc with a Mouth to bring Shiklah to him. However, they fell for each other on the way back to Dracula's place. Shiklah was supposed to be marrying Dracula to unite his vampires with her monster race, but she loved Deadpool now. Eventually, it was all too much for Shiklah. She left Deadpool and went back to the original plan, which was marrying Dracula. Talk about a tragic ending. What are your thoughts? Let me know in comment section.